Hi everybody! This video will help you learn how to search the library databases. First, navigate to the Smithtown Central School District webpage and click on Parents and Students and Library Media Centers. From here, select the Smithtown High School West and the library website. At the library website, you can look at the navigation bar at the top. Click on Research and you'll have access to all of our online databases. The databases are organized by subject, so you have art and music, biography, business, and so on. If you're just looking for general information, you may want to start in the reference section of the databases, but if your topic is very specific to health or science or business or literature, you could select one of those databases. For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use ProQuest K-12. So click on ProQuest K-12 and it will ask you to log in with your username and password. The username is SHSDB and the password is the same thing, SHSDB. Click Login and you'll gain access to the database. From here, you can select that you want full text items that are peer reviewed if you're in a class where you need to have scholarly articles. And then you can put in your search terms. So let's say you're searching for information on global warming. You could type that in and click search. This will bring you peer-reviewed articles that are full text on global warming. Just looking at this quickly, I can see right here that the first article that came up is from July 1993. I don't think anyone is going to be interested in research from 1993 unless you're doing historical kind of research. So you may want to go down to select the publication date within the last 12 months. And when you do that, it will organize the articles by the publication date. So for example, this article was published in 2020, which is a lot more recent. So if you're interested in the article, click on it, and it will give you the full text PDF of the article. You could scroll through, read it on this page, or you have the option to download the PDF, email it to yourself. You could get citation information, although I would warn you that it's not always accurate because it is computer generated, or you could print the article. I would recommend that you download the PDF, and if you're working on a major research project, make a folder in your Google Docs and save all of your PDF files there. So if you go back, you can continue to go down through the list and check out which articles might be useful to you. There are 10,000 articles in this database, but just so you know, there are lots of other databases here that you could access. So once you've logged into ProQuest, you can easily click on eLibrary and try another database using the same search terms to see what kind of articles you'll find. So now you're in eLibrary, and you'll notice this time you did not need to log in. You've already logged into the system once. But if it did ask for a username and password, the username and password, again, is always SHSDB. So I'm going to put in global warming. Oops. Global warming, and do the search. Again, this database has some more general articles, so if you're at the beginning of your research, you may want to read just a magazine or a newspaper article to get an overview. But if your teacher has asked you to find scholarly sources, make sure you search those scholarly journals. And all that choices can be found over here on the side. Another interesting part of eLibrary is that they have images, so you could search the images and it will bring up different charts and graphs which may be useful in your research process. So that's basically it on the searching library databases. If you have any questions, just feel free to send us an email.